Hey guys, what's up? It's Ringo911 bringing you another video, and today I'm just gonna do a quick review of ChinaRising. I just got this game. I did not have premium, so this is a little late compared to everybody else, but now that everything's patched, and I guess it's technically be a little better, I guess, if you're just getting into the game right now, because I just technically just started playing it last week, so last week I've been testing out, checking it out, and I really dig it. I really like it. The two favorite maps I'd say are Jillian Peaks, and then I can't remember the other one, but I like that mountain one. It's really fun, and it's really cool. I think they call it Dragon Pass, where it's just all vehicles. It's pretty fun. It's pretty much you want to be in the vehicle, or you have your struggle, and you're pretty much not just going to be sniping or throwing down mines or something, because you can't do too much. Anyways, I'll just give a solid review on it, and first thing I want to touch up is the new items they give you. All the new guns and equipment you get, and how this even affected vanilla players like me. I did not play this until like last Tuesday. So when they had this new thing called the Suave and the freaking UCAV, those things you could spam, and it had the unlimited ammo. You can sit there and just literally just sit in the back of your base and just pretty much go on a 100 kill streak. Bullshit like that. It's because you could just spam it and just non-stop freaking kill people. It was really annoying, and everybody was doing that in every single mode in the game, every single map, except like Locker, but people would do it outside, so you pretty much are stuck to inside the map, because if you went outside, you died by a UCAV or a swab. It was just really annoying, and I'm really glad they fixed that. At least they don't spawn as fast. I guess some guy was saying they can still kill a swab, and like road kill and go around and do that. But the thing that made it so powerful was being able to have it spawn instantly as soon as you die. I'm glad they fixed that, so now if you go and die, you spend a minute and a half, so it's not really worth doing that again, because you have to wait a minute and a half between reload, right? So you sit in the back of the base, and how long is a round? 15 minutes? You don't probably throw 8 of those up, instead of throwing like God knows how many before. So I'm just glad they did that. It was a nerf what needed to be done. It was a really cool tool, and I could see a lot of possibilities with it, but I don't know why they had that happen, but we put that in the game. And then, like, the MAV from BF3, that's what the Suave reminded me of. You could drive around and just kill people with that. And it would keep going, because it wouldn't blow up when you kill someone. So I'm just really glad they fixed that. Next thing I want to touch up is the weapons, which are really cool. You get, I think, MTAR and RPK, and then, what was the others? Again, I can't remember the others, but those are the two ones that really stood out to me. I know the L96 was another one, but I didn't unlock a lot of those. L85 came out for the Assault, which I still haven't unlocked. I might put a review up of it later when I get to it. But I really dig the INTAR. That was probably the only unlock I really enjoyed too much. The RPK from what I've seen sucked, and that's all I really unlocked so far for it, so I'm not very interested in getting those. Don't know what's going to go on with that. So that's just my take on that. But then this brings up is like what the style of play on is. It feels really different compared to like Battlefield 4 vanilla maps. It's a little bit more wider space, and there's not as much, like, you can't run around and grind on the infantry as much. Because I was looking at it at one point, and I was like, oh, let's play Gulman Railroad and like Obliteration. I was playing that with some friends, and even that map, which is like probably half the size of some of these ChinaRising maps, like I think that Silk Road, that thing is huge. I cannot imagine Obliteration on that map. If there is Obliteration, I don't want to play it because of the way how big it is. Because I think it was like 600 meters between different sets of the I don't know what the hell they call it. Like, I guess the stations you blow up in Obliteration. And between those, pretty much whoever got the bomb first and can fly off with it, you don't have a chance. They'd blow up right away because you can't get there in time. It's so far away from spawn. It's so far away from the center of the map. It's just pretty much a struggle to get to it first and then fly away with it. Now is kind of ruined the game mode for me. I don't really spend a lot of time there. I think it's much preferred for conquest maps. But they're really good for conquest, I believe. I haven't played any other mode in that. I don't see any other mode. I don't think anybody's digging any mode right now besides that, because I don't see it out there. And for obvious reasons, I don't think it would be panning out that well. That's from experience in BF like 4 vanilla maps that's showing that it's just too wide open. Like the best maps I think for like rush and obliteration have to be like Parasol Storm is a great obliteration map. That's not really too great rush. They improved it a little bit. And then I really like Dawnbreaker for like all modes. It's a really well done map. Zavad 311, really well done map. It fits all modes really well. And then Locker is really good for obliteration if you just want to do like hard pounding on the ground. It's really good like 32 players, 48, 64. It's like it is in pretty much Conquest. It's stuck in the center of the map and nothing happens. But 32 and 64, you can actually, I don't know why, 32 and 48, my bad. You can actually go around and cap point and blow things up in that. It's pretty cool. You can actually do the objective, which is nice. Instead of like 64, you just sit there and once you see it goes down, you just camp it and wait for the other guy on the other team to go by and kill it. That's pretty much what I do in that mode. Because I'm like, if you take that and you run up down that hallway, like the center of the map, you know how there's that hallway going to each other's like different side corridors? Well, if you pretty much take that and you run down, you're going to run into like 15 people as soon as you turn that corner. That's if as soon as... And then they're waiting for that thing to turn red. As soon as that little blinker turns red, it's like bam, they're sitting there, they're staring at you and they want to kill you right away. So that stuff I steer clear from, and I try not to do that. But first impression so far in this is I think it's really focused on Conquest. You play Conquest. I don't think it's good for any other mode until they change it and add more vehicles or something. I haven't played too much of it, and I think there's a reason for it because this is not very well made for the other mode. So I think it's Conquest type of DLC, which isn't bad. I like going around capping flags, and it's a good way to get points, and it's the classic mode in Battlefield. But I really like Rush. I really wish they were pushing Rush a little bit more. I mean, BF3, they had Rush, and it was really cool in, I can't even remember what it's called now. Aftermath, that's what it is. I really like the Aftermath Rush maps. I like to play that a lot, and it was very good Conquest maps too. Those are the two modes I like to play on that all the time. I don't like TDM too much. I play that once in a while. And Domination in the new mode BF4, I don't really dig at all. I mean, it's great for point whoring if you're really into that, but I don't know what it is. I feel like you find too many of the level 110 shit buckets where they just sit there and they play it all the time. So you run into people who just are freaking godlike, and I find that that's the worst balance in Battlefield is right now in Domination. I wish they would fix that right now. I don't know if I can say it's really DICE's fault. I think it's more of a server's fault for keeping it balanced and splitting up those people a little bit. I don't know if they're always getting these people who like 5 players who play together all the time, or if they're just random people like who are 110 and just always getting the same team, but it always seems to be 6 or 710 and their friends against everybody else, and it just kills. I just don't even look for Domination anymore because of that. Once in a while you find a good server and it's even and you're capping nodes and everything, but most of the time it's freaking shit and it's not even worth playing. But that's just my opinion. If you guys love Domination, I know it's great for you point whores if you just want to rank up me. I like going on those kill streaks. So like, what's really nice about Rush is you can actually go behind the enemy and flank him, and you can take out 15 guys easily if you have an LMG. I was just doing that yesterday, and it's a blast. And I wish I was recording, but I'm gonna record tonight and hopefully get some of that footage up later in the week, like Christmas Eve or something. But it's getting to the end of this commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you saw some of the cool rocket kills I had. I had a really sweet kill. I'm so glad I was captured when I got it. Like this epic rocket launcher kill on this dude. I can't remember where. I'm just talking right now, but like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love having input, guys. Let me know if I can fix anything, if you don't like anything. I'm just new to this and I started doing thumbnails and trying to make it look a little better, a little more professional. But anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out.